Underground hip-hop is constantly evolving. It changes autonomously, and so I do my best to play my part as an MC, try to communicate principles by example.
Sky blue, I'm feeling confused, seeing illusions of black zones controlled by droid clones, so don't groan. You've shown that you've flown and thrown stones, broke bones, paid off homes, postpone the ice shut, begin to strut, cut and bleed, proceed to bleed, roadways of blood heat and street meat, deceitful treats, repeat the love seat, long hair and dark brown eyes, sly and sexy, and taste like candy. Hip-hop spit boss conducts plots to slide into slots, squeezing out blood clots like perfect golf shots, get ripped without doing lots. Life is bliss when information is forgot. Succulent and juicy, fruitful and healthy, stealthy weaponry eradicates the unwealthy. Jealous, I'm candid and splendid, pretend to be dismembered, allocating remembrance, subjects and predicates, and proper etiquette. The quartet affiliates unite for Elliot. Time zone diameter is glamorous. Once something is wet, it can always be wetter. Spit boss candy soaked with everything better. Jump in, motherfucker! Step back, or take a step back. Semantic, our glorious semantics. Syntax, higher learning syntax. Please deliver that guy. Harmonious shivers down my back. Remove the handcuffs removed. Grab these beats, delivering the top.
My jawbones got hydraulics, I'm solid with this knowledge. Went to college and joined the frat house of the impoverished. You fear going up against me, scared to lose rep. The battle don't determine who's right, but only who's left. The savage rhyme animal monster that's tyrannical. The biomechanical battle drone is bilateral. You can trade insults with me, but you get slaughtered fast. I'll have the head of your fan club asking me for autographs. You're blinking the mic's gone, I'm on stage screaming wide-eyed by my songs. I'm the cat your favourite rapper bites from. In my country over a decade in the past, I was looked upon as a wannabe for saying these bars. With the pen I was styling, even then they weren't smiling. He should be sent to an island, to a mental asylum. He's trying to use a fake tan to be black as gay man with spray cans tucked in the waistband of his grey pants. Even my parents looked at me funny. Your hat's looking a little bit crooked there, sonny. What you looking at, mummy? I was there when it wasn't cool to be an MC. I'm still here with hip-hop's body on a breathing machine. In general I'm average, but when I rhyme great I'm monstrous. I write songs and rise to a higher state of consciousness. I swear you had bowel cancer, how you rap half-assed. Your heart's just not in it no more, like a bad transplant.
The vision of lyrical prophecy lives in the serendipitous properties configured in figurative physical artistry, indicative to indicative monarchy, written in honesty. I'm considered a limitless literate odyssey, given subconsciously. You'll get the point when I cock back arms and let it off like archery. To be or not to be, I'm literally gripping human skulls without the hamlet soliloquy, unequivocally fucking fanatical. I swing and shatter the shallow shadow of the man behind the man in back of you, then attack you with the accurate vernacular through the yogic narrative. You in the reflection of Dracula. I walk down the halls of glory, but fuck taking a step when I can make the ground move before me. Automatically gliding from all the thoughts I provided along the course of utilizing the organ behind my third eyelid. I'll face you on every floor of the Sears Tower with more lines than every architect designed with. When I drop hits and crash my dummies and every automotive safety scientist, motherfucker. One take.
Step back, or take a step back. Semantic, our glorious semantics. Syntax, higher learning syntax. Please deliver that guy. Harmonious shivers down my back. Remove the handcuffs removed. Grab these beats, delivering the top.
This channel is about hip-hop. Nothing but hip-hop. This channel was designed to attract and locate hip-hop heads of the highest regard from all over the world. This channel grows slow because finding the right people takes time. If you are watching this live video right now, it means you bleed and breathe hip-hop. We're glad you're here. You are why this channel exists. Now let's get the party started.
I figured I've been getting in the habit of writing 16-bar verses, so we're going to start off with a verse right now. See how I do live. Just wrote this one yesterday. Trying to spit 16s in the channel. It's a good way to use shorts. Here we go.
I'm a sniper that's hyper, verbal venom like vipers. I drive an old Chrysler, a brain who's as a hiker. I'm crisp and I'm clean within all of my ciphers. You are my subscriber, you're my glass of hard cider. You got bit by the spider, your poor mind exploded. My larynx is loaded, my windpipe is spring-loaded. My soul's been recoded after being overloaded, but they got the return that the sensei had quoted. My skin is iron-coated and my eyes are like lasers. My lips are engravers, I spit 16s with flavor. I verbally climb the steepest of all alpine glaciers. I break everything down so it transmits like a quasar. This is Blackboard Racer. Now forget what you've seen. Just sit down in your basement with your big bags of fine grain. As you zone in, please don't forget about the latrine. This is wilt-shaped music, intravenous dopamine. Anyway, that gets you in the zone a little bit. Let's get into it right away. The first one that we got for you guys is from Pick and Choose. Pick and Choose has given us Can't Blow, who I'm familiar with. This one is called Black Jesus. Let's do it.
Voulez-vous, vino, volo, playing violence with Vino. Aqua aura, slow Sephora, speeding out of her speedo. Still Colito with the Nino when I'm feeling Magneto. Controlling metal at your mental, bullets through your peephole.
Dancing with damsels and Zanzibar. Got a handle on Hannibal, hit the Alps. COD revolver revolves in a vault. A voltage, high sky, dive with diamonds and dial out.
That's just filled with dandelions and daiquiris that dilute them. Arabian arrow unlocking, disconnect and conclude them. Ostrich around a clavicle, grabbing you gummy gators. The posture is paramount to the palace of hot creators.
Who has the antidote for toted steel on Santa Claus? We chanting anti-free, sick vandals on evangelists. All like the candlesticks in Rumblefish, Los Angeles. Pull up with pugilists, compute they risk the scandalous.
Fast car, freeway, engine revving relay. Bunny on my side playing DJ. First we pulling up, then pulling out. 400 horses up, and then we out.
Black Jesus.
Fast car, freeway, engine revving relay. Bunny on my side playing DJ. First we pulling up, then pulling out. 400 horses up, and then we out.
Black Jesus.
Giuseppe's and Adi stepping out that Roddy on rattle. Swarovski Godiva, Cinderella strapped to the saddle. Takori around the glow down at the Galaxy Gala. Chic spritzes all around, just acting like it don't matter.
Minted monster car, power bikes and Monte Carlos. Muscle machine scenes, leaning over, pinky is clean. Goldie speaking, multi-linking, hold my mixer. They won't be thinking as we sinking on this Brinks truck.
Ceramic on vanilla, golden chocolate, diamond, sapphire. Herrera, Carolina, Pravana, some naughty nana. The essence of a jeweler, Coco, Chanel, and Cabana. Zambia for the weekend with Mistress Marijuana.
Cooler raging bulls, hit the center, cool in a gang. Rather cool as a fan. Bazooka under flannel, star spangled speech for barons with bolted barrels. 110, clock at McLaren, shot past Camaros.
Fast car, freeway, engine revving relay.
Another short little verse.
On my side playing DJ. First we pulling up, then pulling out. 400 horses up, and then we out.
Black Jesus.
Fast car, freeway, engine revving relay. Bunny on my side playing DJ. First we pulling up, then pulling out. 400 horses up, and then we out.
Black Jesus.
I mean, it's like a story of ascension. You know, like they've blossomed into this more than human thing, this entity, this brotherhood, this group. It's infectious. I'm not sure who the last guy was, that little 4 or 8 bar verse, whatever it was. He sounded like he was British though. Not sure who's in Camp Below. I've only heard them, maybe 10 songs I probably heard. Like I'm familiar with the name, but don't really know them. Curious though who the MCs are. I'd have to say the first guy was the best. He went for a long ass verse, and there's a little short one and a really short one. Unless it was 2 different guys. I'm not sure. But it had the vibe that I was going for. You know, it was word fitness. It was like metaphorical, like bars. It was bars. It was flex. It was flexing. Not much of a story. It's a bunch of heavy hitting bars, which is exactly what I'm looking for right now. For that reason, I'm going to give it a 8.8. 8.8 is where we're starting. Pick and Choose is here. What's up, man? Lethal, yes, I got your correction on the Antahlyzah in Kalki, Where the Light Is. That's coming up soon. That was a lot better than I thought it'd be. Oh, yeah, dude, it was awesome. It was fucking awesome. Camp Below are Sunny, Chiba, and Geechee Suede. Sunny, Chiba, and Geechee Suede. Good to know. Glad you're here, Pick and Choose. That's a solid 8.8 from you in the vault.
The next one that we got is from Lethal. I'm gonna use his fucking comment there because he's got it right. There it is. Antahlyzah and Kalki, Where the Light Is. Let's spit a 16 and get into the mood, shall we? Here we go. Spit a 16. Tag it. Temple of Bars. Temple of Bars. Hashtag Temple of Bars. Here we go. I have no limits. I pivot on my visions. I calculate catastrophe with wide-eyed precision. Some cranial fission resulted from collisions. It gave me insight when I am making my decisions. Some scarred fingertips and some pressure from religion. Just trying to live up to my dying father's wisdom. I want to tear down the entire fucking system. Just sit back and watch while the prisms glisten. Impactful like a piston, but I'm nicer than a nun. I'm that evil motherfucker always getting drunk for fun. When facing Mother Nature, I don't turn away and run. My heart is a machete and my throat's a shotgun. I have no limits, cause I don't claim to be exquisite. I'm a wandering soul on the search for good visits. If this horse is playing dead, then you better fucking kick it. I pivot on my visions, which leads to zero fucking limits. Well, shake. Okay, now I'm pumped. Let's get into the song right now. This is Antahlyzah and Kalki. Let's do it.
And the entities say
Where the Light Is.
Just pay attention. Pay attention to what we are doing and what we are showing you. And what they preach is a new dispensation of language, a language that can be beheld. Shamans have been doing this for at least 100,000 years.
Divine encounters, I'ma show you where the light is. Narcotic flow, let me show you what a high is. When I recite this, night gets so lit, like lightning strikes from a Nikola Tesla kit. My mind's amazing, conscious, constantly raising. Ambassador to the universe with Dr. Graham, stargazing. Their eye awakens, illuminates in meditation. Yet many lack the patience, whispering I can't take this, or can't make this sacred journey to the oasis. And rather shut down the state of homeostasis. Surrender to the physical, it's a state that they bathe in. Walking headless, as if hit with the hats of raiding. But me and Kalki, we march on, forward pacing to the nearest basement. Lifespan, under the pavement, these blessed creations take years initiation to sustain a seventh realm, a symbol, vibration. Beat the cadence, Antahlyzah, he okayed it. My DNA is still dark and ancient and untainted. Heavenly heights, we attain it. No longer reach for light in the dark, we became it. Let us take you where the light is, it's not that far. You access it with your mind, no planes, trains, or cars. Get ready, cause it's time to blast off. So prepare and beware as we rip the veil off.
Blessed scripts like Zen cones, you could not compress my writs into 10 tomes. Pen poems on dense stones, tense in my omens. I'm meant to be roaming the steps of olden. Forget what you're told and let death be your abode. Then take a breath in the cold, compress it into a node and sketch it into a sewn tapestry. No blasphemy could reach mastery in speech. Practice what you preach. My raptures are the deepest, they seep into regions forgotten where demons are plotting. My light shifts the brightest prisms into refracting visions. Fractal rhythms, they glisten in the night and the distance. Analyze this blissful, uncategorizable crystal, shining, splintering the horizon into myriad facets. From Syrian past tenses, Hurrian mass stencils. The path is immense and it doesn't lead to destruction. It's narrow minds that breathe this discussion. Believe that the substances you breathe have repercussions in an abundance of deeds. So breathe wisely and densely. I thrive off of sensei in minute doses. My mind computes notions no computer could grasp. I overdose you like flasks of potent potions. Quote any one of my lines. Golden like the sun when it shines, glowing like the pundits' minds. I flow in abundance of rhymes, make wonders divine in the dungeons of the blind. I plunge in and chime, pungent signs, speaking symphonies and secrets of history.
Let us take you where the light is, it's not that far. You access it with your mind, no planes, trains, or cars. Get ready, cause it's time to blast off. So prepare and beware as we rip the veil off. I awaken out this maze, walking backwards in the days. Remove the Ray-Ban shades, unveil my penetrating gaze, piercing through the source field, bypass the veils and shields. Use forensic skill, inducing OBE at will. will. Now I'm out the body, much alive and godly. The ghost in the lobby. Angels applaud me as I pass through walls. Fast doors with no keys, accelerate light speed. Using powers of my chi. Everything you see is really not how it be. Just controlled illusions, like consuming DMT or even psilocybin. Your third eye, it widens, now peripherals visible. The sixth sense, it heightens. Now I walk with titans, transform like lichens in the sea. At life's end, you gotta just dive in. So I breach the surface, cracked ice, fulfilling a purpose, avoiding diversions, incorporated tribes, excursions. Because back in the days when I was a teenager, I was one with creator, major, immune to haters. Protective shields around me, no matter if weather is cloudy. I mop through your county, surrounded by invisible armies of archangels ascended. Left many minds suspended, splendid when we spit it. One verse can part the Pacific, shows you where the light is. With righteous words of enlightenment, spark excitement when recited. Real hip hop, we revive it.
That ties it all together too. That's awesome.
Consciousness is what we certainly need. It's what we're in short supply of. We are not going to weather the cultural crises that are bearing down on this planet without a great deal of consciousness being generated. These are teachings of great importance.
There is a collective consciousness that exists in the underground Ripper world. And where the light is, I just went there. That was the light. That's what it gave me. It gave me insight and just a time to meditate and like think about what's important, you know, like what's important. The quality of the bar is a metaphor for what's important. You know, it's the exact same thing. Everything in life can be narrowed down to a fucking bar. One bar can part the seas. They said that. They said that in there. That's right up my alley, guys. That's why I write bars, to reach where the light is, right? And I just found it. They just gave it to me. Thank you, Lethal. That was dope, dude. Mix wise could have been better, you know. The Kalki was the highlight for me. For sure. You know, our brain is a complex thing, and if you can try and understand the way you think and not deter yourself from thinking deeply, like think deeply whenever you can. I'm giving that a solid 9.2. Let's get into the next one, guys, which is from Pick and Choose. And it is Planet Asia, Fresno, Ignacio's hometown guy. Let's spit a verse to get in the mood, shall we? I'm going to try and write lots of verses, guys. So I'm back into it. Here we go. My mother's young womb was my digitalized room. Frequencies electric while she swept up with a broom. The day I was born, it was precisely at noon. There was a full-blown eclipse of a blood-red moon. I learned to write bars at the age of 6 months. Subjects and predicates before a pureed lunch. During nighttime, I had some numbers to crunch, so I passed afternoons with a mug of peach punch. Smoking fine cigars and penning poems at age 12. Got 3 full LPs collecting dust on the shelves. Published an essay on the creation of cysteine. That was just a few weeks before I had turned 15. Long story short, I was meant to run lines. I was born to entertain and get inside your damn minds. I'm the vertebrae inside your upper spine. This is milkshake music. I'm one of a damn kind. Let's get into some Planet Asia right now. I'm in the mood. Hopefully you guys are. Let's do it.
Buddha bless. Yeah.
Oh, that beat is dope.
Stop. Fresno's in your area.
Fresno. Ignacio.
Gold chain in the area. Yeah. Take a carrier. Yeah. Into the danger zone where only strangers roam. My change of tone from the solar race planet Asia showing. Stop all the foolishness. I feel the shackles from the tabernacle where the golden statue of the Buddha sits. Culinary killer, top biller. Headline around my hardcore artists. No preservatives or pop fillers. A cult fan base, my niche is car. Don't try to downplay it, this is large. Apocalypse now, proper bombing. Aim and fire, a million rappers. All I see is walking zombies. Real live wire, you just a high sider. Talk about catching the fade with a prize fighter. Got Planet Asia fiends lining up like it's the first. The treasure chest of the chancellor was Egyptian merch. Hit your top 5, I bet I spit the sickest first. As I illuminate the room, tune in and quench your thirst.
Salute the Pharaoh, Drake the Ferragamo, the ace on ice, the Kush wrapped in Pronto.
Straight out the Fila era. Dookie roll Buddha charm, hopping out of Porsche Carrera. See that? Study the game like a scientist. For every hater that's rewinding this. It's the G.O.D.R. Diamonds, the ghetto's finest. Spray shots at your
21 gun salute. I'm all about lump sum salute. I hate the one who only want to bump gums to shoot the next down. My next style, Budapest reptile, X-Foul, honorary thugging out your guest lounge. This is for my niggas in San Quentin and Wayside, LA side, Bayside, San Diego, Fresno, CA side. Live soldier salute from the state prison of Corcoran to Chino. From youth authority, housing us by the thousands. Superiority of no supremacy can drown me. Carve my own niche in Cali lounging. Niggas better learn to stay out the way. With this dish, bet I could beat Bobby Flay. I embarrass rappers frontin' like they some kind of chiefs. Though it's slim, I chance victory like the comic thief. My mind is vivid, the rhyme's exquisite. I'm so dope, feel like I'm doing lines when I spit it, yo.
Salute the Pharaoh, Drake the Ferragamo, the Ace on Ice, the Kush rap the Fonzo. Straight out the Fila era, Dookie roll Buddha charm, hopping out of Porsche Carrera. See that? Study the game like a scientist. For every hater that's rewinding this. It's the G.O.D.R. Diamonds, the ghetto's finest. Spray shots at your highness.
We've talked about this on the podcast quite a lot, and these legends, these MCs that have been doing it for decades. It's funny because hip hop's 50, you know, so a lot of these guys are like in their late 50s, early 60s, you know, and they reach this point in their flow and their energy where they're just like, I don't need to prove shit. You know, I've already done that. Now I'm just having fun. That was Flex Bars. It was Hometown Hero. It was shouting out to the fans in Fresno, in California, in the Bay Area as well. He shouted out. You know, it was a big, like, wholesome hometown hit. I bet you the people who love him love this song because he probably said a bunch of stuff in there that was local to locals that I wouldn't have understood or caught. The beat is dope as hell. You're right, picking shoes. That beat was perfect for Planet Asia. It was smooth. It was clean. It was amazing. I'm going to give it a solid 9.3. I can listen to his smooth rhymes all day long. The beat was the beat was great too. I could listen to that beat just by itself. It was just awesome. What is Planet Asia like collaborate like group wise? Does he have like a steady group of MCs that he raps with? Is he in a group or anything? I don't know much about Planet Asia. I'd like to learn more. Fresno. Yeah, 9.2. Wicked song. Song of the night so far, actually. Actually, no. I'm still going with Antahlyzah and Kalki. That was dope. That took me to the light, as they say. But let's get into song 4. This is the Palmer Squares MC Showcase 2011 is what we're getting into. Let's spit a 16 and get it going. Spit a 16, hashtag Temple of Bars. I'm a savage. Turn consciousness to cabbage. Give your liver some spasms when you open up your package. Explosive psychosis with atrocious devotion. I'm cynically planning to poison you with some potions. Back fist connection makes you freeze from corrosion. Blood drips from your gums like a junkie implosion. While in the presence, your brain stops without notions. Rip off your limbs and then I'll beat you all the way to Poland. Uncommon, psychotic, and hypnotic existence. Throw punches and blitzes and calling out all the bitches. I'll have you in stitches for so many damn reasons. You'll start with a laugh and you'll end up believing. This is some celebrate. This is hip hop done solid. Hip hop done solid with no thinning of wallets. We got mental deposits. If you track the synopsis together as one, we are so fucking solid. Oh, I butchered that one, but that's okay. That's what happens when you're live. We're live. Let's now get into a song from the Palmer Squares Showcase. MC Showcase. Is this going to be a cipher of buddies from Chicago? They're from Chicago, right? Steven Spielberg presents.
Gone bad. I've been the dapper Don since I put my Pampers on. Vagabonds flashing ether on a fabric cloth. Zoned out, foam at the mouth like a rabid dog. I bury bodies in my lawn at the crack of dawn. The rock at my nostril caked. I travel into outer space, it's a drop at a colossal rate. Jocelyn, lost, I've gone astray. Return K, refuse to walk away until the profit's made. Not a prophet, I'm the second coming. Next to nothing in my pockets, I'm just pressing buttons. The commander, general, bag full of chemicals. Pusher man distributing skag cup with fentanyl. Xanax, Demerol, tablets and methadone. Lab wrap packaging anthrax and envelopes.
Wow.
Matches and tennis balls wrapped with electrical. Blasted on cash with my hand on my genitals. Bothered and hot, going to squander the pot. A downtrodden prima donna on the bottomless drop. I personify the clowns and the Clydes. Getting bombed with the squad. Honest to God, like Islamic jihad. Yo, the kids need violence. To live means dying. Open up the gate, sound the blitzkrieg sirens. The ruthless, baby face spitting till he toothless. Introducing 2-bit rappers to my boot tip. A fortified design of the mortified and blind. I ain't suicidal, it just sorta crossed my mind. Days draped in misery, space wasted blithering. Hate shapes the industry while slaves pay the bigger fee.
Wow.
Maintain the greed, what a wave made in history. Generation rage and we placated pitifully. Palmer squares be that devilish enemy. Reach for the mic and leave with severed extremities. An excellent remedy for pestilent energy. Festering chemically, dextroamphetamines. Mental telepathy, magic mind. I was sent to collectively leave my battle cry echoing endlessly. No sight, just panoramic glimpses of abandoned ships. Living life sans companionship. I'm accurate. Term K, gassing motherfuckers like a flatulent. Haters need to oil up the catchers, man, it's laughable. Playing whack-a-mole the way I'm cracking skulls. Little ones with duct tape on the mandible. Seeing red, my whole life's a bullfight. In full flight, I'll pierce your skin with a road spike. I'll pierce your skin with a dull knife. I'm sharp in the mind. Poison IVs and artery lines. Raw spit from a mouth full of tartar and grime. Right now I'm on pass it to my partner in crime.
Yo, these dapper literati fill palaver with their folly. Other hobbies include packing cadavers and jalopies. Or dipping Molly as we're practicing karate. While your rappers in the closet like that faggot Liberace. Yo, the show's over. Third act, double encore. Wrath of a god, wingspan of a condor. From the helipad to the ground floor. It's going down, you should follow Terminac if you want more.
You want more?
Want more?
Yeah.
I thought you might the Andy Kaufman type cat with a splash of Walter White. I kill verses, spit heat to the milk curdles. Making sow ears into silk purses. Curses, I'm certain that nothing can faze me. Ecumenical singing squad running for safety. Yo, I'm like John W. Gacy. Got a club in the basement where the bodies ride under a blanket. See, I'm fucking insane, kid. Hell-bent, angry as 12 men. Spot me at the Cumberland station on the L train. Popping Adapin to fight depression. Peering in the mirror, shouting Candyman at my reflection. To send a vital message out to all of y'all homo sapiens. Waterfalls, don't go chasing them. Stick to your rivers and lakes, or don't swim in the first place. Just make a death wish on your birthday, cause you'll find my name farthest up the roster. Yo, the parlance I be dropping hot enough to strip the varnish off a locker. We harness all the power imaginable and tower you amateur flow imposters starring opposite Madeline Stowe. Two perilous dudes kicking true narratives. Shut you down, Lou Gehrig shit. Whoop, there it is. My crew rarely gets enough exposure. Too much time spent lounging in the lion's den, puffing Doja. Marijuana sharecropping. Nature boy, make some noise before I run up and flash chop you. Smack like dab in the middle. Yo, we jumping over the moon without the cat or the fiddle. I twist the grass and flip the cap on my Zippo. Then I elevate the flame to a fat cigarillo. This shit is nothing more than just some raps that I scribble, cause I found my true colors in a bag full of Skittles. You won't see me drive past in a foreign car. You'll see me working hard trying to find some R&R. But still I'm ill with a capital I. Keeping it live like Saturday night. Grabbing the mic, cause I'd rather be living in darkness than dying in the light. Overexposed trying to win the fight. So I tie my shit up tight and hop back into the shade, where you can rest assured another track is getting made. Like, hey yo Wax, you wanna play? Cause guess what, dog? I'm passing it your way.
Wax.
Squares. Wax. We wouldn't be doing none of this shit if it wasn't for Wax and Herbal Tea, so we gotta return the favor.
Wax
and if you don't
Herbal
respond,
Tea.
that's 3 strikes
Palmer
on us.
Squares sandwich.
So don't do that.
Scrub life bread.
Scrub life.
Woo!
So Wax and Herbal Tea kind of orchestrated that. That's 12 years ago that got released. So that exposes like the inner working. Like there's a huge network of MCs like Nate Remnus, Wax, what's his name? Like Herbal Tea, Jarve. That's what I was thinking of. All those guys are connected. And Palmer Squares are dope. That's cool, man. That was really an interactive time of internet. I just like the vibe. They're young. They're having a beer. They're on a roof, probably illegally recording. But the sound for 12 years ago was dope. First guy's my favorite. I think he's got more snap to his flow. But who knows now? This is 12 years later. Good stuff. I mean, I could listen to that all day. It's right up my alley. I'm gonna give it an 8.2. 8.2. We've had 8s all day today. Palmer Squares, Chicago, they're all connected. That was like some kind of interaction. Maybe someone could send another one. Like maybe the Herbal Tea and Wax, when they started that, some kind of thing went down there. I believe they wanted to get a reply from them. Okay, so there was like a shout out to Wax, like calling out Wax, like, hey, Wax, we're Palmer Squares, because now Palmer Squares are pretty fucking huge. Eh? Like they got a big fan base now. But yeah, 8.2, solid. Let's get into the last song of the night, everybody. It is from Nico Krinkelberg. The song that I played at the start of this video, of this podcast, was actually a song that I've done with Passionate MC called Rhyme Animal with me and Damo from Australia. So if you want to hear, now that you know that information, watch this episode again. And the first song that you play, he's the third MC. He's insane. But let's get into the mood. I think I got to repeat a verse here because I just started writing. Yeah, I got another one. I'll try and do that last one that I did to Palmer Squares again because I butchered it so bad. Let's do it again. Hashtag Temple of Bars. Whatever platform you're watching, upload it. My mother's young womb was my digitalized room. Frequencies electric while she swept up with the broom. The day I was born, it was precisely at noon. There was a full-blown eclipse of a blood-red moon. I learned to write bars at the age of 6 months. Subjects and predicates before a pureed lunch. During the time, I had some numbers to crunch. So I pass afternoons with a mug of peach punch. Smoking fine cigars and penning poems at age 12. Got 3 full LPs collecting dust on the shelves. Published an essay on the creation of cysteine. That was just a few weeks before I had turned 15. Long story short, I was meant to run lines. I was born to entertain and get inside your damn minds. I'm the vertebrae inside your upper spine. This is milkshake music. I'm one of a damn kind. Okay, I'm in the mood. Let's do it. This is Bar Fight, Passionate MC, and that's 6 seconds. Let's do it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I think it's time for a bar fight. I'm the only one that's been drinking, but it's actually time for a bar fight. Make some noise for Team Backpack.
Oh, okay, right on.
So listen, we got 2 elite MCs coming up right now, man. This man right here hails from Cranston, Rhode Island, right? Cranston, Rhode Island, man. He goes by the name of the Passionate MC. He's a killer. I seen him warming up, man. This cat represents Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn to the fullest. Brooklyn stand up, you know what I'm saying? One time, he goes by the name of 6 Seconds. Make some noise!
Okay.
There you go.
So Passionate get into the circuit.
Oh, man, it's going to be a fight in the ring still, right? I think he's going, man. I think he's going first. You ready to go first? Well, then come on with it, baby.
Team Backpack. Can I get a little noise? Round 1. Fight. Let's get it popping off passion, I'm all in. The arms got long range and they spit fire like dolls in. Keep acting fly and I'm anti-air and them bullets gonna leave them spinning like a Zangief Larry. At the moment it Capcom, now I'm barring them up. Feeling like Balrog now, cause I charge for a punch. Hit something loud as a sonic boom, that pipe gon' bust, you act crazy. Boy, I been a psycho crusher, yeah. Holding a chopper, no problem, causing a Blanca, what that mean? Throw the green, there'll be a body, what a shocker. What I'm putting to your T-Hawks, your DJ can get it later. Masked up with metal on the arm like Vega. I am Bison, you can't touch me, face it. You'll get 2 big rounds. Chun-Li's bracelet, see I'm taking this as Ryu can. I'll flat your top like Gaio. Can you see dude beating me? Let me know just how dude can. Thinks I got only 1 eye, 2 see. Poison in the pen, this guy will flatline like loose leaf. When that cannon spike you, you in the back of a black Chucky. Honda at your funeral, everyone getting smacked up. Roses on his cats is catching bodies, is it new to me? Big chain swinging when I move like a coon beats. Been a street fighter
fighter who wanna dance with the goat. Yo, get knocked out, perfect. With my hands in your throat. Sure, you can try to spray off with intention to spray off. Two of them holding on that thing when they spray off. There's two of them, twins, boom and bang, yin and yang. Brrr. Throw you up like Charlie when I choose to bang. Watch me, you know that I'm the man. Walk in, turn your whole top 5 into Dan. Big racks like Armika when you want somebody dead. One punch will have birdies spinning around your head. Who wanted with me? Who wanted with he? Who wanted with me? This what y'all wanted to see? Who wanted with me? I'm all about that action. Someone tell Lupe that I really want that action.
Okay. So I gotta say that was, I mean, it was nice bars, but it was a memorized verse. It wasn't targeted at Passionate, really. You know, like it was. Those were known bars. Those were memorized bars. I don't think it was in the moment. So this is kind of like just who can spit the hardest. I'm assuming. Side notes: a lot of MCs focus too much on rhyming and sticking to a pattern at all costs. Yeah, I'm guilty as charged there. Bar fight, but I dug it, dig the guy, but now let's see what Passionate MC does.
Check. The lights is on in the crisis zone. It's all fun and games till the life is lost. That's why you gotta fight twice as hard. Cause you're now rocking with the Cypher Guard. Yeah, X at the pick, then I ran it up. Infinite, no limits of a parameter. Cause I'm known for the stamina. Waiting for the shot with both hands like holding the camera. Opening every lens with the focusing, controlling all the solar beams and exposure brings. In the end, I can really show that I know the scene. Once I get the scoop, they getting served like Ovaltine. Stir crazy like Eminem when he turned shady after Thurston Howard III had devoured a verse greatly. I was the last man with the first lady. I ushered her in, then had to let it burn, baby. Woof, better when the microwave hot. Cause the rep will make him tremble more than Michael J. Fox. Middle finger to the law, looking like I hate cops. Hawks spitting on the mall just to emulate Pac. What's the deal, cousin? How you talk reckless and still bluffing? Where I'm from, it takes more than weapons to kill something. A lot easier to break, but even harder to rebuild someone. I show you the place where the real comes from. It's all man, all heart, all principle. So I don't wanna stand the pop guard. People listen to it's not hard. Check the pop charts for the visual. When I start, Allahu Akbar in the physical. You know I get explosive in the flesh. They don't wanna put the soldier to the test. They already see it. Clapping heat like a Master Chief. More drama than Cortana and Rampancy. I done move more bodies in a taxi seat. When I pick the shotgun like a Madden freak. Rub it in your face like acne cream. Cause it's part of the game like athletes. Sidestepping Einstein, weapon price fight. Legend in the motherfucking Wi-Fi era.
That was deadly. I mean, it's dope, but I thought it was. I thought this was like some kind of like, you know, battle, like, you know, aggressive. It's friendly. It's friendly fire. It's good. It smiles and good times. You know, which is awesome. Fucking great. Let's see what else happens in this video. Nice. Team backpack. Okay.
One more time. Yeah. Round 2. Let's go. Yo. As of late, I'm seeing snakes all trying to get put on. So before they get too close, I'm setting fire to the lawn. Boy, who nicer than the god? Lightning striking on my arm. Holding on to hammer, macking with my likeness getting drawn. I done moved up a lot of levels. Turned to a hostile fellow for the green. I pull up with the stick like Donatello. Irony in that, some raising hell for the stacks. Pulled up as a turtle just to put a shell on your back. Damn, all these herbs trying to speak on me scared. Cause I'll buck and watch them fall. Meek on the stairs, seeing that white light, seeking for air. Reaching while I hear finish him. Two bad sides speak in my ear. Damn, it's comedy because you hardly worthy. Laughing when I let the 5 hit you in the face like Charlie Murphy. Let it blow like a runny nose. Tatted him in his funny clothes. Stomach shot turned his 6-pack to a honeycomb. Let it rain in 3s with Roogs. I'ma pop you. Take your girl, bring her backboard. Boom shakalaka. Schlong long as a plunger. I'll be piping her down while you being in the ER like you drive me around. Wow, see it's crazy, and today this was my only meal. Claiming that you Tyson, leave you buried in a holy field. No charge on me, tell your fam I'll be back, dog, cause no one really saying shh. Kodak with the mask on. No, I can sit here and tell you I'm the best alive. Run up on your set, twisting heads for the exercise, sharing all the stories about the targets for the checks. But I don't share tables with those that didn't garner my respect. Killing everything and everybody around with enough hit factor to body the clown. It's my job to kill reigns and kill your pride, boy, I like to work. Oh, your dreams fell? Guess you should have had life alert. Got your bones breaking bad like Heisenberg. Solve my problems like anemics, gotta raise the iron first. Box or a box, you ain't got a lot to choose. There ain't nothing in my wallet, I ain't got a lot to lose. Make your move, and make sure you're wearing your best face. You only the king till I surround you, then it's checkmate. Bow your head.
Check. Hey yo, to copy what I do, they simply shouldn't try it in this world. They're looking for a job, they're lining up the referrals and dealing with an application. Has them past the ceiling in admiration and building with a lack of patience. The feelings like the lacerations across the backs of slaves as the masters enacted chaining, restraining the wings of a butterfly. They come apply, then run and hide in the summertime. Then wonder why I ain't hired them though. If I get a flow, leave them on a pyre engulfed inside of the smoke. The iron Mike Tyson of quotes. The eye of the tiger inspired in the eyes of the goat. Higher than most, tighter than the bites of the throat. From a vampire with both his incisors and clothes around your neck. I'm one of the best without an album yet. Doubt the rest, I hear the clip inserted like a sound effect. But I need to calm down a bit. It doesn't matter what you're mountain with when it's counterfeit. I'm bound to this sort of change coming like an alchemist and fell in love with the sound of it from a mountain cliff. I ain't choose you, you decided to choose me. And truthfully, I used to think it was unique. Sort of like a new tree with the roots deep, and I stand apart, branching off with a loose leaf and lose sleep, cause I'm tired of the dreams of you. But now it's time to make it meaningful. I'm off that. Dressed in all black with a combat. Check the format.
Way more aggression.
Like Comcast.
Yes.
With the digital threat. I ain't got time for this online Facebook subliminal text. You got a problem with me? Get it correct. Cause when I check marks, I leave a check mark slit in their necks. And then the issues till they see me in person. Anticipating the shots like Trump as the media worsens. I got demons. I don't know how they get inside. Split divide is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I grip the
way
nine
better.
as the trigger finger shifts in line. You'll get the sign cause you're going up against the mine. These hands talk with this gift of mine. I slip and slide and I fill up more boxes than Christmas time. Oh, around the globe like a Satanist. Click, clack, then you wrapped in a blanket. I'm so cold and no soul in the matrix. A true artist, it doesn't matter what I paint with. Images drawn in pinnacle form with sentences born. I catch winds cause I've been through a storm. What you know about that real life? That real life? What you know about that real life? That real life? What you know about that real life? That real life? What you know about that real life? That real life? What you know about that real life? That real life? What you know about that real life? That real life? What you know about that real life? That real life? I can show you what it feels like. It feels like when your stomach growls foul from the pain. While Olympic days, hostile. I ain't have a smile on my face when I heard shots. Block a bang from a block away. I can say I was in the paint. Block a flame. Not today. Oh, you mad cause I'm styling on you. I'm mad cause ain't nobody in the town loyal. I had everyone around for you, but you gotta stay up with a team that is down for you. Perfect.
Wow. Oh, Passionate destroyed him. Passionate destroyed him. Destroyed him.
Let's
But it's friendly fire. Friendly fire. I
Make
like
some
that.
noise for these MCs one time, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see who they chose.
We still ugly.
Listen. Yeah, for sure, man. That was intense. That was pretty intense.
Look, as soon as 6 Seconds started dropping bars about Street Fighter and the characters, I was like, damn, it's done. It's done.
I think you won a lot of people with that. I mean, one of my favorite ones, which I had to write down.
Yeah.
You're in the top 5. I'm gonna turn your whole top 5 into damn.
I want to listen to these guys. Passionate MC destroyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. The first verse, you can tell he was a little nervous, but I think Passionate was a lot more off the top than the other guy. Than 6 Seconds. I think like that last verse was all fresh freestyle. I think Passionate started. The first verse was kind of like, I got this memorized. Let's hit this strong. Let's hit it hard. And it was good. But he was way more like animated and changing flows and changing energies and screaming and went into that like raspy part at the end. That was dope, dude. What a performance. I'm proud to say I have a track with that guy. And I remember when I sent him the beat, he sent me back the verse like in an hour. he just like wrote it, spit it, sent it to me right away. One take, he says at the end of it. That's dope. Not really like song of the night type of stuff. It's more of like its own thing, I guess. But anyway, if you want to hear Passionate MC and me and a guy named Damo from Australia, look at the full podcast. Find the full podcast on my channel. I started the show with that song. That was fun, guys. Great times. Bar fight, Passionate MC. Gonna give that a 9. I'll give Passionate. I get Passionate a 10. He won. It's a win or lose. Passionate won. We'll see you guys on Tuesday night. 8:30 Pacific time. That is tomorrow night at 8:30 Pacific time. See you then. Cheers.